Alright, so today what we're going to end up doing is we're going to do face swap. I'm using Roop and I'm Stable Diffusion. So to get started, what we're going to end up doing is just go up here to extensions, and I already have mine installed right here, sdwebui.roop. But if you want to install it, just go to available and then you load, from your github-user-content.com, pretty standard. And we'll just go down here and hit Control F, and then I'm just going to search for Roop, and then it's right there. And then all you would have to do is hit that install button over here to get that installed. Since I already have mine installed, I don't have to go through any of that setup stuff. And what I'll end up doing is when you're done with it, just go ahead and hit the apply and restart UI just to make sure that everything's restarted and have Roop installed. Once it's installed, you go to text to image, and you go down here and you'll see Roop right here. And you'll hit that down and you'll have different features that you can sit there and put in there. So to get started, what we're going to end up doing, Cyberpunk, if I can spell, Cyberpunk Warrior, and then I still can't spell, so we'll just put Cyberpunk Warrior and we'll hit generate and see what we got. And then we got this woman Cyberpunk Warrior. Looks kind of cool, but I want to put my face on a man. And maybe he has a Steam Deck, and we'll generate that, and there he is. He's right there, and that's good enough, right? So we have that little face right there, and if I want to put my face on it, what I'm going to end up doing is I want to reuse this seed, so I'm just going to click on that, and I'm going to go down here to this drop image folder over here, and I'm going to find an image of myself, and I'm going to drop it in right there. And then once that's in there, I'm going to hit the enable button, and that way the next time I generate this image, it will put my face over here. And we can run like an upscaler on here if we want. So I'll just select this ESR Gigant 4X, and then we can do the upscaler, and we can kind of go on down. So one thing here, we have like the common separated value numbers. So 0 is going to be the first image over here. So if we had multiple faces in here, we want it like, so it would be like 0, 1, 2 going across. We could put a comma there, and we put our face on each one, or we just put the number of the reference going from left to right to put the face here. So let's go up to the very top. We're just going to regenerate this. And then once this is regenerated, it's going to generate the same image, but it's going to have my face up there. And you give it a second, and then it's going to pop in. And then we'll take a look at it, and you can see that it has my face in there. So now that we have a cyberpunk version of me in this image. So using this is pretty easy. Now what I also found out that, like, for me, I think that if I go down to the cyber realistic 1 to 1.5, and I'm going to go down here and then check this, and I'm going to generate an image here once this is done loading. And let's see, I'll spell Steam Deck right this time, and then I'll go over here and hit generate just to see if it's an image that I like. It's kind of cool, a little bit far away, for example, so maybe I want to do a portrait. Man, I can't spell. So we'll go to portrait and we'll hit generate, and this way we'll get that closer image of the person right here. So I kind of like that, so I'm just going to go up here, and again I'm just going to put the seed in, and I'm just going to enable, and I'm going to hit generate again, and this time when it generates, it'll generate with my face on it. And I think, again, I think the 1.5 looks good. And look at that, even got the shadow like right in there, got the face, built in, and actually that looks like really, really good. So that's pretty much how you use it. Again, I think I get better results with the 1.5 versions than I do with the SDXL. You might play with it and have it better the other way around. And just for me, out of the box, I think the 1.5 version just looks sweet. So have fun with it, and hope you guys create some cool stuff in your likeness.
All right. So here we are at the results. Please let me know which one's your favorite in the comments below. So I started off doing a lumberjack, and then I moved on to doing cyberpunk, and then I went into steampunk, and then I did my last two as sci-fi. So I hope you guys enjoy, and again, let me know which photos that you like the most.